Hello and welcome to Higher Mind Oracle. This is your Saturn Retrograde in Pisces reading, and this energy will take you from June 17th, 2023 to November 4th, 2023. Saturn made a big move into Pisces in March, and now it's going retrograde. I'm going to read a little bit from the yoga journal before we get into the cards. While Saturn is in Pisces, we are learning how to support ourselves spiritually, whether through boundaries, structure to bring our imagination into form, mastery of artistic expression, responsibility for our mental and emotional health, or resilience that taps into untold heights of oneness and empathy. Here, Saturn acts as the form, structure, and doorway for our Piscean imagination, creativity, and compassion to flow through us and be realized as tangible, real, and experienced. How could structure contribute to your connection to the divine? How can responsibility empower your dreams, imaginations, and artistic expression? How can self-discipline feel like a love language instead of punishment? And could limitation offer a focus and clarity for your dreams and desires? Saturn retrograde is our opportunity to be still with this new chapter and all that it has been inviting us to experience. I feel that's a beautiful segue into this reading because what the Pisces energy does is it softens Saturn a bit and it brings in that wisdom of the emotional body because Saturn is more about our physical world, right? And the Pisces energy is the last sign in the zodiac. It's the most evolved, spiritually speaking, and it brings in that wisdom to help balance things out. So I was looking at the myths and mermaids because of Pisces and, the emotional body. And we're going to pick an ending message, but Spirit wanted me to start with the message as well. And what came forward was the trilobites, number 44. Rome was not built in just one day, nor fossils formed in one season. Timeless concepts oft take time to convey. Without doubt, this provides us good reason to slow down, sit back, meditate, and delay. Take stock of all the words we ought say, and weigh all the oaths and debts to repay, thus avoiding irrevocable treason. How interesting is that when that is what this time period is about? Pause, reflection, slow down, review. Trilobites, are ancient creatures who once roamed our oceans for millions of years. Over time, they have become but fossil memories. Just as it took millennia for them to change, so too your situation will take longer to mature than you originally thought. Take heart, however. This time will do good. Take this opportunity to meditate on your past and future actions. Consider your words and perhaps even rehearse your lines over and over again until you have everything just right. But more importantly, do not rush. Take your time and let each situation ripen in its own way. You may not know precisely what you are waiting for, but worry not. The time will not be wasted. Mentally expand your timeline and make good use of your wait. I like that message because we can always make good use of our time. So if something is not moving as quickly as you would like it to, it's just slow down. Enjoy the moments. No rush. We are going to explore soul lessons and heart activations. So the soul lessons are going to be your physical world, Saturn, Big Daddy Karma lessons that you've been learning, that you're learning now, that you're ready to complete and integrate. And then with the heart activations, it's that Pisces energy, that emotional body energy coming in to soften it, to help you understand it at a deeper level. Change. Wow. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So things are changing, times are changing. So what Saturn is doing is giving you an opportunity to move through this cycle that you've currently been in to a new beginning. It's like that point where you're finding that balance, like on top of the wheel, the balance with the shadows and light, the balance with the physical world and your spiritual world, right? And you're finding that perfect balance so that you can move forward with this change. But you cannot grow or evolve without movement. Your relationships cannot grow or evolve without movement. Your finances, your career cannot evolve without movement. So movement is necessary. But right now, it's finding that balance. That's what I'm feeling. And what's this heart activation that goes along with that? Joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So, as you're moving through any contrast, any challenge, any situations, mindsets, belief systems that are changing, relationships that are changing, focus on the joy. And nothing happens by accident. It's really interesting how most of the time I have everything even, and Spirit's having me point out the change is back here, right? Inevitably, things are always going to change. If you can learn to go with the flow, it's much easier, right? And then you have this like centered energy where it's like learning the lessons, taking a pause, reflecting on the heart center, right? On your emotional body, this little pause. And then what's in the forefront is joy, delight, bringing fun into everything that you do, nurturing that inner child, finding that spark again, right? And what's changing is you're moving into more joyful, light-hearted, fun times. You deserve it. You deserve joy. And I like the 4-4 energy because the angels are with you. Balance is being restored. 4 plus 4 is 8, taking your power back. Communication, a lot of beautiful things changing and happening at once. So this time period now is preparing you for the change. Everybody's at a different point in their journey. So your change could be starting to happen and very quickly right now. Other people's change a little bit slower. And then some people's, it's really going to move very quickly in the fall. So whatever you're doing now, prepare yourself because it's going to move quick. When the holidays hit, some big things are happening. Big, beautiful things. Okay, with the psychic tarot, we're going to get some more information on this change. What's changing for you? What's evolving? What does Saturn really want you to look at and review during this time period? I'm using a new microphone, so we'll see how much it picks up. You want to adjust the volume a little bit. Okay, patience. And 5 is all about change. So with this 1 and 4, to bring balance into your world so that you can move through the changes, so that you can be centered in peace and be patient as your seed grows, as you grow, as you flourish, right? Is to focus on yourself, because number 1 is all about you. So focus on self-care, self-development, self-expansion, growth. Find that balance and stability, mind, body, heart, and spirit. And then that's when things really change. So do you see this growth from that seed that you're planting now, or that you have planted? And like, it's just, you're growing into this beautiful, purified version of yourself. Be patient. Growth takes time. Water those seeds of intention. Use your imagination, right? And maybe being more structured about it. Make time to meditate. Make time to find your peace. Because look at the magic of the universe is coming in to help you. That's what I was feeling, is it seems like everything is happening so slow, right? And you're working on being patient, enjoying the journey. And then all of a sudden, something happens, something changes. The epiphany comes in, the help comes in, the inspiration comes in. It's like shooting off like a rocket, like whatever this is that you're working on. If it's a relationship, it's really going to blossom and bloom quickly. If it's a work, career related type thing, business related type thing, it's going to flourish quickly. Friendships flourishing quickly, really finding a lot of joy here. And then that's your pause, right? That's what Saturn's saying. It's okay to pause. It's okay to take a break. I want you to take a break and really get this. That you deserve fulfillment of wishes, dreams coming true. You deserve to feel good in your emotional body, and that is key. Look, smelling the flower. That's so cool. And it's very similar things on their head. It looks like kind of like a, I don't know, like a crown or like a mushroom type head, and the same here. Similar colors, purple, green, yellow. Third eye, heart, solar plexus, all working together. As you go on this journey within and you connect to your emotional body, the Pisces wisdom, you're really going to flourish, fruitful opportunities. And there's a treasure chest here. Your dreams are coming true here. That's what's changing. It's like wish fulfillment, balance with your emotional body, right? Your heart space, and like really rising up and being blessed. When you put in the time on yourself and you take the time to learn these lessons and to really grow, you're being blessed. And that's that happiness and joy. That's what's changing. What else can you tell us, Saturn? That it's time for the death and the rebirth. That this is a time period that we all are going through transformation. The whole world, the universe, right? And your personal transformation matters to the collective, to the whole, because we're all one. It's like your eyes are being opened for the first time in a long time. Your perception is shifting in such a way that you see your life from spirit's point of view finally. And you're ready to spread your wings. It's new life, it's a rebirth, and it's major because you get the Temperance card and the Death card. And Crown Chakra, your connection to the divine, to your higher self, to God, to Source, to Jesus, to the angels, to Spirit, to the core of creation itself, is being highlighted. You're really opening up. And this is the key, because this is the year of the 7, right? This is the year of making decisions, of following spirit, of destiny, of luck, of transformation. And that Pisces energy is this evolved energy, this Hierophant High Priestess energy coming through. And the way that the eyes are looking up, it's like, oh my gosh, I get it. Like, I understand how powerful I am when I connect to all aspects of me, not just the material world, right? That's important. Like, we're learning things here. We're growing. We chose to be here. We get to experience lots of beautiful, tangible, wonderful things here, right? But there's also this joy in connecting with your higher self and knowing that there's more. Connecting with infinite intelligence to get that inspiration, those ideas that really bring your dreams to life. And then look, this is what happens. This is what I was feeling. Thank you so much, Saturn, Big Daddy Karma, and so much Spirit for bringing this forward, because look at the 2 cards that came out. Accelerated motion towards foundations and achievements, okay? So first we have this accelerated motion. That's what I felt, the 8 energy, right? Things are changing. Stepping into your power with this 4-4 energy. Accelerated motion. A lot of things happening at once. Communication with the divine, from the divine, with other people. But whatever you're working on, whatever you've been dreaming about, your destiny, following your North Star, like, things are accelerating. And they will accelerate at the perfect time for you, because you would never want things to happen so fast when you're not ready or someone else isn't ready, right? So at the perfect time, somewhere from this point now till the fall, like, I feel like holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, those types of holidays, Hanukkah, when all of that comes forward, it's going to happen when it's the right time for you. It's going to happen very quickly. And I feel for a lot of people, things are going to they're going to start to transform now. But something about August through the fall, things are really going to take off. And here comes the stability, achievements, achieving your goals, being blessed, healed, happiness in the home, a new home, coming together in the home. Like, it's something about that. Like, you have a strong foundation. Whatever seeds you're planting now, they're really going to grow, and you're going to achieve what you wanted to. And you're really building a beautiful foundation for your legacy, for your family. And there's that 4 energy again. 4-4-4. The angels are with you. Stability is coming in. Balance is coming in. This even adds up to a 4, right? So a lot of 4s, a lot of balance. That's what's changing. Mind, body, heart, and spirit all working together within you to create this accelerated motion to achieve your goals. And what Saturn wants to say is, be structured, be disciplined, even with your spiritual practice. Be disciplined in making time to use your imagination, to focus on happiness and joy, to reflect on all of the beautiful things that you've experienced, and then take the wisdom from the beautiful and the not so beautiful and the harder and the challenging times and move forward. And then, you connect with your higher self, with spirit, things move really quickly, and then here you are. Before you know it, here you are. You're good. And they have their backs turned to the outside world. Blocking out distractions is very important when you're being disciplined in your joyful endeavors, right? Not letting other people or other things get in the way from your balance and stability and the blessings and the healing that's coming to you. You are very much protected at this time. And look what's at the bottom. I like this. Bottom 2 cards are another 4, by the way, but it's your shadow. It's meeting yourself. It's integrating all aspects of you. That is important. Don't ignore the shadows, because they can really teach you. These are just the illusions, the fears, the lower vibrations, right? That's all part of us. But guess what's stronger? Happiness, joy, love, light. And then you look at yourself and you say, you know what? I love you for who you are. I love you just as you are. I accept myself. I accept everything about me. And there's a lot of healing that comes from that. Because the 9 is like a hermit healing energy. And what is this again? It's all about you. And it's all about you taking your power back, getting out of your head and into your heart, really opening up to the wisdom that is within you. Connecting to the most powerful energy that there is, and that is love. Because love and light will always illuminate the dark. So it's time to really look at those dark shadows. It would be my honor to be your guide through this, to really help you open up to joyful, loving connections and experiences. Okay? Don't let this shadow energy hold you back. Take charge. Focus on the love, really grow the love. Okay, and with the good tarot, we're going to tune into then what's manifesting, right? What is this harvest? Like, can we have more details, please, on this wish fulfillment and this foundation achievement? What's coming? Oh, I love it. We have the Queen of Water. Look at that. Talk about gorgeous, peaceful Pisces energy. Wisdom from the emotional body. Balance of the head and the heart. Trusting that whatever is within you is your truth. You have all the answers within. And it's finding that peace and making time for yourself. That's really important. So you're manifesting loving times. You're manifesting your psychic gifts growing, your intuition being stronger. Peace. This card just makes me feel like so much peace is coming in. And it was 2222 on the timestamp. So, peace. Be patient with yourself, right? As you take a dive into the shadows of the emotional body. Oh, look at this. Happiness, joy, clarity, abundance, healing, the end of the old cycle and the beginning of new. So, I mean, the Queen of Water going within, that's where you find your strength and power, right? And then you have this beautiful masculine sun that's coming in to bless you, to help you manifest your dreams. This is the happiest, most joyful card in the deck. And that's what the Pisces energy is saying. Listen, yes, we all are here to learn. We're all here to grow. We're all, no matter what, going to go through uncomfortable experiences in life, challenging experiences in life. But it's all good, because there's a lot of wisdom that you can gain from that. There's a lot of happiness and joy that you're moving towards when you leave the rest behind. So it's a whole new cycle. And then we have this 2 of Fire, which is a path. Moving forward, coming together, collaboration. This always makes me think of twin flame mission work. So moving forward towards your purpose, towards your plan, towards your legacy. And I feel like you're meeting up with somebody else along the way with the 2 energy. And I just saw the 2222. There's something there. Trust your intuition when spirit gives you that insight of what is to come. I feel like you're getting insight in your dreams, meditations. That's why it's really important during this time to tap into the Pisces wisdom, which is within you, your emotional body, connecting to your higher self. Yeah, and then look. Oh, this is so beautiful. So the Fool comes out first. So there's this new fresh beginning, an announcement. You may be receiving a phone call, information that's helping you move on. It's taking that leap of faith. Moving towards your heart's desires. 0 point. A new cycle. A brand new beginning. But now, guess what? You're the wise fool. And life is meant to be fun. And this is that joyful, lighthearted energy. You're taking the wisdom, right? Because you've gained a lot along this journey. But now you're choosing to focus on light-hearted energy, nurturing your inner child, going after your dreams, because you're realizing how quick this life really goes. And we never really end. We keep moving on. We keep evolving. But this particular life, in this particular body, is not that long. So what are you waiting for? First, you take time to reflect, to go within, to heal, to get the clarity, to be looking forward instead of backwards, being present. And then here's the announcement, here's the call, here's the spark, and you take action, brand new cycle. And the wise King of Cups, this loving, again, Pisces energy. I mean, it could be any water sign, but of course we're talking about the Pisces energy, so it's coming through very strong with water. And I love that because your wisdom lies within you. Your emotional body is, you're leveling up. Like this is emotional mastery. You personally, because it's all about you. That's what you're moving towards. But you're also moving towards love, a loving partner, healing with your father or divine father, right? Divine mother, divine father, healing. Taking a leap of faith on a path that you love, towards this very mature, prosperous love, the king and queen coming together, as I felt, for some kind of mission work. Anything else you want to tell us that's manifesting? So, I mean, really beautiful things manifesting here. And what are you manifesting? The clarity that you've been asking for to make a decision, to follow Spirit 7, to stand up for what you believe in and let go of all of the rest. And allow God, allow the universe to work its magic. Allow the peace to come in. So it's making this decision to follow the light. And then look, this is fall energy. I'm telling you, there is something happening from now until fall. And it's this new, fresh start. Clear headspace, communication. And it's like, oh yeah, I know the direction I want to go. And what's interesting is we've got the queen, right? The queen is looking this way, right? Towards the path, towards the fool, towards the king. And the masculine and the king are kind of like, in a way, looking this way. And it all goes to the center, that leap of faith. And look what's at the bottom. So we have since we took 2 on the other, we'll take these 2. Another 4. So 4 is a big energy for you right now. 4 of air is that rest, that meditation, that healing, that taking time to pause, right? So you take this time that Saturn's asking you to take, that Pisces is asking you to take, to really dive in, find your balance, right? A lot of higher mind wisdom with the peacock feathers, right? Seeing things clearly. And then look, it's like you've got your new spiritual glasses on, you rise up, and you're manifesting some kind of collaboration, being recognized for high quality of work here, some kind of communication about the physical world, about your work. It could be a partner recognizing you recognizing a partner, in that collaboration going down this path. There's something with that. But you're finally being recognized in this new cycle. And you're finally recognizing what's important for you. And you're taking charge of that. And this going within energy is key right now. And so what does Saturn and Pisces want to leave us with this reading for you to think about with the Miss and Mermaid Oracle here? Definitely that patience. And then we have this stranded energy, and then 38 being new beginnings. So intuitively, what I feel is you may have felt left in the dark, like kind of been stranded, things have been suspended. There's a reason for that, because when you think that nothing's happening, everything is happening, right? And look at this tree, there's a lot of growth. Something about communication with the shell coming in. Maybe you felt like you were on a desert island all by yourself and the ship is coming in, right? Let's see what it says in the book for 38. You may feel deserted, but it is a self-imposed isolation. What you see as rejection is all in your mind. Others are not avoiding you, you are avoiding them, preemptively preventing them from rejecting you. It is not healthy to avoid relationships and interactions for fear of losing a loved one or of becoming embarrassed. It's time to step off the island you have created for yourself and join the rest of society. Make contact with a friend you have been avoiding, go back to classes and meetings you bowed out of, and wisely invest in new modes of communication so you can talk once again with the world. The world is waiting for you. It's up to you to take the first step. And the advice would be take some time to be alone, which is what we talked about in the very beginning. Turn off, tune out, and find solitude. There may be too much background noise in your life. You will never hear the whispers of your heart's desire or the beating of your own drum if you fill your life with the sounds of meaningless chatter and electronic hums. So if you feel stuck in any point in your life, or you felt like you wanted to be in isolation, it's important to isolate yourself, to figure it out, right? To go within, which we've got that message, to be in your own energy, to meditate, to contemplate. And whatever you've been avoiding, take action on it. Once you've figured that out and you feel the inspiration. And it's something about communicating and expressing yourself, because the world's waiting for your wisdom. The world is waiting for your creativity. The world is waiting for your healing light. And if you've been a hermit for a while, it may be time to come out of the cave. I'm sending you all so much love.